What's going on, everybody? You guessed it, it is your boy Trey Sense, and we got a little bit of a video, a little bit of a discussion, a little bit of a review. You know how we do it here on the channel. So what we're going to talk about today, well, it is the end. It is the third and final installment of my $1,000 fragrance haul. At this point, if you've made it through the first two videos, this is the last one, so you will see the last 4 fragrances out of my 14 fragrance $1,000 haul. So before I get into that though, I need something from you. Please like this video, share this video, and sub to the channel if you haven't already. And by all means, continue to check in. Texas, I think y'all winning. I think them Texas boys been tapping in with me the hardest. Louisiana, y'all, Louisiana. Mississippi been represented, you know. Alabama has been represented. Kentucky, I don't know if anybody in Kentucky. Oh, St. Louis. St. Louis been checking in with me hard. I appreciate that too. So I've got 2 testers left to show you and 2 fragrances left to show you. The first fragrance I'm going to show you is this one. This is YSL's Myself Le Parfum. Now, proof of purchase on the back. I'm not going to open this one, and here's why. I'm going to return it because I have a $25 off coupon. So I'm going to return it, repurchase it, and use my $25 off coupon and get it cheaper. It's $103 for the 1.3 ounce. And after my coupon, it'll be $78. So, I mean, why not? Smart business, right? It is what it is. Or I may return this one and go up a size and get the 2 ounce. It'll be about the same price as this. Either way, I'm going to return this one, so I'm not going to open it and make them have to disregard it or whatever, because if I open it, then yeah, I'm just going to, that's probably what I'll do. I'll probably just return it and go up a size, and it'll be the same monetary value. I think be close. That's what I'm gonna do. But anyway, YSL Myself, and I'm gonna put that right. YSL Myself Le Parfum, that is. So I don't even want to talk about that one. This one that I got, it's probably a little bit out of season for this one, but with Alabama weather, you just never can tell. And it's from the house of JPG, Jean Paul Gaultier, and it is Le Beau. Now, and you see it's a gift set. I think I paid $128 for the gift set. This, I didn't get any buybacks to use with this one. I got some buybacks because of this one. I think this is one of the ones that contributed to me getting, if I can get it open, get it out. This is one of the ones that contribute to me getting the $50 buyback. So I'm happy with it. $128 for a 4.2 ounce. And then another, I can't get this sucker out. And then another 10 mil. There we go. We got it now. And then another 10 mil. I don't think that's bad. And again, it led to me getting, I think this was part of the one that led to me getting the $50 off. Sorry, I'm gonna get back on track. But I went and got the 4.2 ounce bottle. I always get the biggest bottle that I can get just in case I end up selling decants. And the bigger the bottle, if I ever decide to resell it, you just get more money for the bigger bottle. So $128 for the gift set, which I don't think is a bad price. It may have been cheaper just to get the bottle itself. I don't know. I didn't even look, didn't even check. Because again, I like the gift sets. Spray a little bit on for you. Now this one, as I was saying, maybe a little bit out of season. Maybe a little bit out of season. Unless you live in the coastal area, coastal Mississippi, coastal Louisiana, coastal Georgia, coastal Alabama, or up the coast of North Carolina, South Carolina, places like that, unless you live up on the coast. Because what you get with this is a coconut blast and a pineapple blast. Definitely a tropical type of fragrance, but hey, that's the type of scent that is going hard this day and time. That's what everybody is liking, the tropical, the fruity type of fragrances. That's what's hot. Does it smell good? Yes. Is this my favorite from the house of Jean Paul Gaultier? No, it would either be Elixir or Ultramar. Those two are hard to beat. But is it a good fragrance? Yes. Is it one that I will wear a lot? Yes. Especially, you know, we're coming towards the end of the year. I'm already planning another vacation for March. So this is one of those fragrances. If I don't sell this, which it's up for sale, or, you know, if I don't sell that, I can easily see me taking this and maybe 2 or 3 other fragrances, especially if I go back to the beach. It's definitely a tropical, beachy vibe, but it's got something in it that makes it a little warm. So it's not going to be totally out of place to wear in the middle of the summer. In the middle of the fall, winter. But it does lean more towards spring, summer, tropical wear again, because what you're going to get is that blast of coconut and that blast of pineapple. Now, does it smell good? Yeah, it smells good. Very warm and very tropical. Good smelling fragrance. All right, that is the last of the purchased fragrances. Now, I've got 2 more to show you, testers. And again, I'm very strategic when I pick my testers from the house of YSL. It is a discontinued gem, and this is a full bottle of YSL's L'Homme Sport. And I mean, it is full. Notice the red stem, Sport. This is a $200 bottle all day long because it has been discontinued. And the thing that I love about them is they're sitting down off in these drawers, just maturating, waiting for moi to come along and pick them. I can't wait for the next sensual. I can't wait because I'm gonna go pick out some more fragrances and shift through the testers again and see what I can find. But nonetheless, I am enjoying this. I've enjoyed this tremendously. I enjoyed Sensual. It was really, really good. I wish I could take all my FragCon buddies over there with me and say, okay guys, let's shop, you know, and let's have a good time. This is nice. Now, I have a backup bottle of this. So just like everything else in my collection, it's for sale. I don't get too attached to anything. They're just fragrances. It's just scented water. But I do like them. Now, I don't know if this is going to be different from my other bottle. I need to check the batch variations, the batch codes, because the other one smells amazing. It just doesn't last. It doesn't last long at all. I'm not even going to lie to you. Doesn't last at all. Probably the worst performing YSL fragrance that I have. Now, I can't say that about this one because I haven't tested this one or worn it. But you definitely pick up on the YSL L'Homme DNA. It's just a tad bit fresher. And I do mean tad. It doesn't give you date night or romantic vibes. It gives you playing around the golf or hanging out with the homeboys vibes. But it's a good smelling fragrance nonetheless. And I like it. From the house of YSL, it is YSL's L'Homme Sport. And you know, anytime I get an opportunity to get my hands on some Don't Bore Her, Dior Her, and she'll act right, I'm gonna take it. You already know. Anytime I get the opportunity to get my hands on some Don't Bore Her, Dior Her, I am going to take it. I'm looking and I'm hoping, because they still have several bottles of Dior stuck down off in there. So I'm hoping, and I may look Sunday, because I got to go back over there to take that, depending on whether I catch Tristan or Lindsay. I'm going to get them. I'm like, listen, I need you to look through that Dior section right down there again. Just look for me. because I'm curious, because I saw two more tops like this when she grabbed this one, which is Dior Homme O, which is discontinued as well. Beautiful, beautiful, slightly irisy, good smelling fragrance. And this is an older batch of O. I think when I checked the batch code, it was 2002 through 2016. So it's definitely an older batch code. So yeah, but yeah. I really do like this. I really do like this fragrance. It's almost like they took Dior Homme and freshened it up and cleaned it up just a little bit. Kiss of the Iris, no lipsticky vibe, but just a really good fragrance. In my opinion, which this doesn't have the labels of a tester on it, I have another bottle of this as well. The last time I was there and I did Sensual, I got some Dior Homme, got the same bottle. And she was telling me that when she handed it to me. She said, "Didn't I give you, don't you have to?" I said, "I do, but I'm not gonna turn down Dior. I'm just not." The other one has the markings of the tester on the back of it, and I think it's a little bit stronger. And I did check the batch code on both of them, and they are two different batch codes. Both of them go back to old batches, but they are definitely two different batch codes. I don't know what the difference is in the O's, but they are definitely, as I say again, two different batch codes. But nonetheless, this is a beautiful fragrance. Definitely one that you need to pick up before supplies dwindle. I know it's discontinued, but I don't think it's unavailable right now. But that could change. I mean, you know how people are with these fragrances. But again, I don't think it was an extremely popular one to begin with, so I don't know why it would go crazy in price. But it's definitely one that I like. Again, you're definitely going to pick up on that Dior Homme DNA, but think fresher. Where the Parfum, Dior Homme Parfum is deeper, that's fresher. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get my hands on a vintage bottle of Dior Homme. That's what I'm trying to do. And I'm pretty sure they got one stuck back down off in there somewhere. I'm trying to get my hands on either it or Intense. I have the 2020 bottle of Dior Homme, and it's fabulous. It's good. It really is. And I have a decant of Dior Homme Intense, and I have a decant of an older batch of Dior Homme. No, that's not Dior Homme. That's not Dior Homme. I apologize. I have a decant of an older batch of L'Ennui de l'Homme. My bad. Got a little sidetracked. And because I was just thinking about the performance. And yeah, I was thinking it does last longer, but then it just hit me, Trey. That's two different companies. That's YSL. That's L'Ennui de l'Homme. I have an old batch of L'Ennui de l'Homme. I have about this much in a tester. I'm sorry, in a decant. And it's good. It's really, really good. It's powerful. A lot more powerful. I can see why people were complaining after the reformulation, because the scent profile is not necessarily different with the YSL, but the performance is. Now, back to the O. I digress. Warm, spicy, clean. Again, the best way to describe it is think of Dior Homme cleaned up just a little bit. Where with the Intense, you go a little bit deeper, and with the Parfum, you go a little bit deeper, and with the Sports, you go a little bit fresher. To me, the O is just a little bit more cleaned up. Really good fragrance. I like it a lot. And I have 2 bottles of it, so if anybody is interested in this bottle, it is a strong possibility that it could be up for sale. Not 1000% sure yet, but knowing me, the right price, anything could go. Maybe even you. All right, guys, that is it, man. That is the third and final rendition of this. Again, I'm gonna take the YSL Le Parfum back and either go up a size or down in price, one of the two. But either way, it's going back. But I'm not gonna open it, so they have to. Because once it's open, they can't resell it. It's not like Walmart or somebody, Burlington, where they just put it back on the shelf. They can't resell it, and I'm not gonna do that to Dillard's. So when I know I'm gonna take it back, it'll be different, you know. But anyway, guys, that is it, man. I hope you all have had a beautiful, beautiful weekend. By the time you see this, I think I've already shot the video for Sunday. Yeah, I have. So by the time you see this, it'll actually be Monday, because I've been watching football and shooting videos. As I got another one to shoot after this one. So by the time you see this, yes, it will be Monday. Yeah, it'll be Monday. So again, guys, I just want to thank you all for being the best part of this channel. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Yeah, really appreciate it. And thank you for going on this journey of fragrances with me. It is your boy, Trey Scents, and I am out. I love you all, and may God bless you all. And I will see you in a couple of days, a couple of videos. Peace.